Hello, I'm your host, Ricky Saillas from Segundo Barrio. We're just days away from the federal government lifting Title 42, and while the city of El Paso prepares for a surge of migrants, non-governmental organizations are asking the community for donations. The city is getting ready for another influx of migrants once Title 42 is lifted by the federal government. Mayor Oscar Leeser issued a declaration of disaster that went into effect on May 1st. The declaration is good for 7 days, but on May 8th, the city council will decide whether to extend that declaration 30 more days. Meanwhile, the declaration gives a green light to the Emergency Operations Center to contract staff and mobilize city-run temporary shelters. The city is working with the Red Cross and local non-governmental or faith-based organizations for support.
So this emergency declaration is to cover public health and safety of the community at large. And so that's our residents, that's our businesses, and those are those passing through our community. We have to make sure that it's safe for them and safe for everyone in the community.
We are a border city. We do have requirements and we do have responsibilities that we have to do. But these people are not coming to El Paso. We all know that. They're coming to the United States. And our job as local officials and health providers is to make sure that we can help them to go and find transportation and move. Most people will stay here between 24 to 48 hours, sometimes 72 hours. But that's going to be the maximum, really, they stay as they come through the Paso of the North, which is El Paso.
El Pasoans who want to help are urged to support local non-government organizations by visiting the website on your screen. The city is asking residents not to drop off items on the street. Residents can help a larger population and reduce public health and safety concerns by coordinating donations with these agencies. The search for a new police chief is underway. The city of El Paso is preparing to open a national search for our new permanent chief. The city hired national recruitment firm Strategic Government Resources that has started meeting with council members and key community stakeholders. Some of those include law enforcement associations and agencies, business leaders, nonprofit and faith-based organizations, and community leaders to determine what makes a good candidate. Your input is needed, however. The public is invited to fill out an online bilingual survey by clicking the Police Chief Survey link at elpasotexas.gov. While the search continues, the police department remains under the leadership of Interim Chief Peter Pasillas. Women and men in uniform who lost their lives protecting our community are being honored during Police Week that runs from May 7th to the 12th. The police department is hosting various community events, including a run, a cemetery cleanup, and a memorial ceremony at Chuck Heinrich Park in Northeast El Paso. Event details are posted on the police department's social media sites. Adding a new furry friend to your family just got a little easier. El Paso Animal Services opened a new Tails at the Times adoption center just behind City Hall in downtown. The center is giving the community another opportunity to adopt a shelter pet.
This is going to give another opportunity for those in the west side or here downtown, an opportunity to adopt a pet. Sometimes a lot of people can't make it out to our northeast location or down to the far lower valley. So this is just another opportunity for the citizens of our community to have another location to come and see our adoptable pets.
This is the 4th Animal Services Adoption Center in the city. Now, if you're looking for a pet or interested in fostering one, visit elpasoanimalservices.org. Creativity and willingness to help the community has led the El Paso Museum of History to earn an award. The museum received the Golden Award for Innovation in the Texas Association of Museums Media Innovation and Excellence category from the Texas Association of Museums. Last summer, the museum held a camp where students learned about designs for people with visual impairments by scanning and printing in 3D. The students created an exhibit called In Touch with the Past that included QR codes and Braille. It has since become a permanent exhibit at the museum. Congratulations to the El Paso Museum of History for winning that award. A homecoming to remember. More than 200 people gathered to cheer the return of our military veterans at the El Paso International Airport. It was part of an honor flight where military veterans got a chance to visit the nation's capital. And for some, it was a return long overdue.
All right, we're home. Yeah. How are you?
We are here, and it makes us feel so good because coming back, most of us coming back from Vietnam, we never got a real welcome.
The veterans represent what it is to be an American. They are the ones that defended and fight for our rights that we enjoy now.
Remember that these folks and those of us who stand for them are the ones that made it safe for them to be doing what they can in the United States of America.
my gosh, it's teary-eyed. It's so important because these two are the forgotten wars, the Korean War and the Vietnam War, forgotten wars. So this means so much.
It's so honorable that they pick a career that's not only for themselves, but also for their country. And this is another example, after so many years, that we continue to honor our veterans and people that have made this possible for us to even serve our country.
It's tremendous events like this are clear indications of why it's better at Bliss. Hua, thank you.
It was a hero's homecoming indeed. Thank you to Jose Solis for putting together that video. Now the city is proud to sponsor and organize these honor flights. If you haven't been on the El Paso streetcar, then you're missing out on some free entertainment. Not only can you discover things to do, but there are performances like bands, music, historic tours, and story time, all while the streetcar makes its way through downtown and uptown. You can also get to downtown festivals and concerts while exploring stores and shops along the route. And did I mention the streetcar is free? Visit the streetcar on social media and download the Rights and Metro app for hours of operation. Well, as the days are getting warmer, people are asking about the city's spray parks. The Parks and Recreation Department is getting ready to reopen them on Memorial Day weekend. There are several spray parks across the city, including one for dogs. They're all free, but they're not open just yet. Remember, all spray parks open Memorial Day weekend. That's going to do it for us on this edition of Your City in 5. If you want to learn more about the migrant situation, visit our website, elpasotexas.gov. For Jose Solis, who's behind the camera, I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe and please be good to each other. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.